Hello and welcome to Sobrix. I'm Adam and this is Sobrix. This is my channel for reviewing Lego sets and building them and other Lego related stuff. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at the Lego Marvel The Infinity Saga 40525. It doesn't say on here what this set is called. Online this is called Endgame Battle. It is one of these like bubble packs with accessories and minifigures here. As we can see, it's 5 minifigures. This is 62 pieces. It retails for $15, but you can get it right now on sale for $12. So for 5 minifigures for $12, that seems okay. And there's some figures that I don't have, including one that I believe is exclusive to this set, which for Marvel characters, that's pretty great. I don't know if this is 20% off because it might be retiring soon. I don't really know how these bubble packs work, but either way, I thought in this video I would open this up, put these together, and take a close-up look at the minifigures that are included. So while I put this all together, I'll speed the video up, and then I'll slow it back down to review this and show the close-ups of all these figures. So until then, enjoy! Okay, so that is this Lego bubble pack for Lego Marvel Avengers or Infinity Saga, I guess, Endgame Battle. This is pretty good, and I think the value is here, even though it's so small and so simple. There's some stuff in here, and this is the first kind of one of these I've bought, but I could see why people would want these for, well, certainly like the Star Wars ones for army building and massing. For these, like, these are some characters that I didn't have, or maybe they might be slightly different prints than ones I've had, and including one of these is exclusive, so that's pretty neat here, I think. So we'll take a look at these up close. The first one I will show is Thor. So we have Thor with a nice Asgardian armor print for the torso. Nothing on the arms, but the arms are a good color. Nothing on the midsection or the legs. That's a little disappointing to me. Pretty basic hammer for Mjolnir. The cape is the flowy cloth with a one hole only. I do like the head though. Thor does have a secondary printing on the back, and that is when his eyes are all lightning-y, which I think is really quite good. So it's nice to have two faces there. If we look at the back of the printing, we just get some good detail for the back of the torso there. It gets covered up with the cape, of course, but that's not too bad. I'm reasonably happy with this minifigure, especially considering it was only a couple dollars. Next one we have is Valkyrie. This one's kind of interesting because they are, the colors are all right. I'm not sure what armor this is supposed to be. So either way, good printing on the torso, a little hint of like blue coming up there for the strap that meshes in with this cloth piece here. This has 2 holds, kind of goes over the shoulder there. Arms are the same color as the flesh tone there. Nice details for the paint or markings on the face. Fine hair piece for this. Very basic sword. Arms are the same. And yeah, this torso is okay. Nothing in the midsection or the legs. Back of the torso again, It's fine. Get a little bit of that blue up there, which is nice, and kind of have these straps going around. I just can't remember what I can't remember what armor this is or what they are wearing specifically, but you know, fine for a Valkyrie figure here. The next ones I will show are Korg and Miek. I can't remember how to pronounce that. So this is Korg. I think this is the exclusive one, and this is really, really great. So we got a really nice head printing. Of course, they have a staff with a stud shooter at the end of it here. Really good face printing there, and we do have an alternate face as well. Both of them are rather cheery, I would say. And this headpiece is terrific. It matches really, really well. And if I can get it back on, that looks really great, and it's a nice mold. This uses this kind of gunmetal-y spike thing for a shoulder pad. Got some straps going across, the little more detail for the rocky nature of Korg. This one does have printing in the midsection and on the legs, which is really, really nice. And this is the one, like I said, that I think is exclusive to this bubble pack. There have been other Korgs. I just don't think they were dressed in the same thing as this. And the next character is Miek. This character has also been in other sets. I think probably similar to this, build out like this. This is an interesting looking thing. The face print is quite good, so that's nice. Some interesting parts usages, but I like the detail around all those little eyes and everything. I think that's really well done. And yeah, the rest of this is kind of funny looking and a little hard to get to balance, but it can be done. So that's good. That's a success. And you know, the arms could be rotated a little bit to help with the balance, and there are things to be done. Both the legs move independently from each other. They just use like black skeleton legs with a stud at the bottom. But this kind of counts as a minifigure, kind of not, I would say. And the headpiece is quite nice though. And I don't know if this color for these flower studs is really good too. So I thought this was funny. And then next we have a Chitauri. Yes, it's Chitauri warrior or something. This is pretty interesting. I like this translucent shield piece here, which is good. Really like the printing on the torso for this. There's some good detail in there that I really appreciate. And the face is great, even down to the kind of like mandibles around the mouth and the kind of glowing eyes. At the back, we get some kind of, is that gold? It looks like metallic gold to me on the back here, and the back of the torso for this alien Chitauri is pretty good as well. Nothing on the midsection legs or the arms. That would have been nice because the face and the torso are quite good in this, so it would have been nice to not have just basic legs, but you know, for this set that's not too bad. And then we have just the last thing, which is this is a turret, a light turret. It's pretty well done. Uses kind of an interesting stuff, turning this slow piece upside down, using the like handlebar or yoke element to clip these two, and it can sit pretty sturdily on the ground or whatever. And then it has a stud shooter there to shoot, and so we get 3 of these. I think these are purple studs, purple transparent for this one, and we get 2 of these for Korg, which I think are orange for his staff stud shooter. And then of course we do get extras of both of those. I will show the few extra pieces you get in this set. So we get an extra of this T-bar, extra of the flower, extra stud shooter trigger, and extra of each of the translucent like projectile studs. So we'd actually get 4 of the purple and 3 of the orange. And that's everything that's in this set. I think this normally retails for $15, or that's what it did retail for. That's not too bad. You're looking at $3 or $4 for each of these, depending on how you break it down, including the cloth pieces, the accessories, whatever else. An exclusive figure, a little tiny side build for this like exoskeleton or whatever for Miek, and that's pretty good, and 2 stud shooters and stuff. So like there is good value here, I think, especially for this Korg. I think at $12, which is what I paid for it, yeah, this is pretty great. I'm happy to have this, happy to get some different kinds of Thor and Valkyrie, different Korg, more of these, which is nice, and more stud shooters and whatever else. So that's pretty cool, and I think for $12 it totally makes sense. So I think this, you know, this pack of 5 or 4 minifigures here is really impressive, and this, I believe this is an exclusive Korg, and I think that's a pretty standout figure and a big reason why people might want to pick this up, and other things are kind of a bonus. So this is great. Like I said, I don't know if this is retiring soon. On the Lego website it is on sale, and so I wanted to make sure to pick it up and talk about it here on my channel before it goes away forever. I did check like eBay and Amazon and Walmart to see what these were priced at. It seems like more. I don't know if they're selling. I also looked at Bricklink. I don't know, but they are still in stock at lego.com for 20% off, which takes it from $15 down to $12. So I was perfectly happy with that, and this was a nice little pack of minifigures, so good. If you like this video, consider giving it a like, and if you like the other videos on my channel, consider subscribing so you can stay up to date on all the Lego videos I will be doing in the future, including maybe more of these bubble packs, more Marvel, more Star Wars, more a bunch of different stuff from all different themes, all different kinds of Lego. So subscribe so you don't miss any of that upcoming stuff, and until next time, thanks. Bye.